Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. Usually I don't upload on Sundays, but I did skip stage 2 video yesterday in order to just upload that pre-con video that I did. I'm trying not to do more than one upload a day because, well, I don't feel like YouTube should inherently like take over the majority of my time, which I don't think people understand how much time it takes to record, edit, upload, make a thumbnail and everything like that. So, but yeah, no, so one video a day is probably what I'm going to try and aim for, hopefully, fingers crossed. But that required me to upload today. So anyway, we're doing stage 2 Familia Royale. This is the funder team that I'm taking. It is weak to funder. It is also preferred that you bring a physical team, over a magic team, because they do buff their own magic resistance and they do have an inherent magic resistance already, like a default magic resistance. So let's jump in. You will need seal anklets because they do seal. And the only other thing I will say about this stage is it annoys the hell out of me, because even with the like speed up animation, it feels like everything takes forever just because of the enemy's animation. It's like, watch, you'll see what I mean. Obviously, if you've already fought it, you'll get what I'm saying. Like the whole, oh, my dress is, yeah, like it's so slow. Even with ×2, this is so ridiculously slow. Like, come on, guys, come on. You can't expect people, like, this is ×2. If you're gonna add animations or have animations this slow, which they obviously, I'm aware that these have been in the game for a while, but like, then can we not have a faster speed that we can go at? Because that just makes it feel like it takes forever to do this. Okay, so we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna Sheikah, actually. I think I'm gonna Sheikah this turn instead of Yasuga, because I don't really feel the need to Sheikah while Archer's out, because Archer doesn't really do anything when she counters anyway. Like, Archer's counter attacks do no elemental damage, so like Archer's counters, I don't need her to get the additional counter rate, because when she counters, she's not going to really do much for damage anyway. So there we go. Plus, I need those counter heals from Haruhime. That's literally, because there's always the RNG aspect that I'm going to get screwed over. It has happened in the past. Let's apply this. I do need to add the physical resist and magic resist to Archer, though. Even though Archer, I mean, in this team, like, if I was to replace anyone, it would be Archer first. Oof. This is why I increase. This is why skill 2 I use Sheikah, even though, like, because even though I hadn't really used that much MP, I needed to Sheikah because I need those counter heals. Counter healing is going to be a big part of this, because I've had to like lower my defenses on purpose, because otherwise I wouldn't counter that much. And I cannot stress enough how important counter damage is for this game. And the worst part about it is that, like, they encourage you to do they encourage you to upgrade your gear and your armor as much as possible, only for that gear and armor to be your downfall by making you guard and take 0 damage. So yeah, I've had to intentionally lower my defense to make sure that I'm countering. I mean, Argo doesn't even have any armor on, because Take gives him an endurance and an ailment resistance, so it kind of made him too beefy to take any damage. It was stupid. Like, he was the single target that he just wasn't countering because he wasn't taking any damage. Oof. Tiona. Sorry, Tiona. I didn't get that wrong. I promise. With the Phantasma Killer, I'm so glad that I got her, like, accidentally though, because I wasn't trying to actually get her. I needed her. Or at least I can't remember. I think maybe I weren't chasing her. I'm not sure. Maybe I was. I can't remember. I got really bad short-term memory. Anyone else get that problem, or is it just me? Like, I struggle to remember like little things that I did the day before. You see what I mean? Like, I'm taking 0 damage on a lot of these attacks, which means I'm losing out on damage from counters. It's always going to be a pain in the butt. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of you guys watching could probably make better Thunder teams than me, because there's been a significant amount of Thunder units prior to this. Now, it's turn 6. I'm gonna save up for a second or third SA here. I can probably finish it on a double SA. I'm just not sure what turn that's gonna be. Probably gonna be around turn 9 that I'll end up finishing it. Turn 8, or turn 8 or turn 9 is what I'm calling. But these animations are what taking. Oh my god, these animations frustrate me so much. Excuse me while I drink some coffee from my flowery cup. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I know for a fact that the Tiona is the one that's carrying me just because of the Phantasma Killer, and she has the additional benefit of being Thunder. I would bring... Oh, wait. I know Lied has Phantasma Killer, and I know they're not... I mean, I know they're 40% resistant to... Wait, hold on. I've had an epiphany. I want to... Yeah, okay, so they're 40% resistant to fire, but I think I can reduce that and maybe potentially try and bring a fire team and see how much we can do with that. I'm thinking a fire team will probably still slap, you know? I'm thinking the fire team will probably still do enough damage to be relevant. But here's hoping, because I know for a fact, like, there's so many people... What? I nearly died. It was nearly game over, guys. Thank you. Hit Haruhime again with the single. No, hit Haruhime with the single. I need them counters. No, hit Haruhime. Never mind. Okay, right, cool. We made it through. We survived, lads. We need to survive one more turn so we can get off the SAs. And then I should be done. Like, this looks like... How much health do they have? 2 million? I'm pretty sure we finish it next turn with a double SA. Don't, like, quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure we can confidently finish it on turn 9. If they don't just slap the shit out of us. Haruhime's dead if there's another AoE. Oh, dear Lord. It's making me sweat, guys. It's making me sweat. It's making me sweat. All right, so what do we want? Whose SAs are we going to use? I'm thinking Argo and... Ah, man, it should have been Tiona and then Argo, because Tiona gives the physical resist debuff. So what if... I mean, her SA is so bad. Like, the debuffs on her SA are blood. I was going to cuss there. The debuffs on her SA are horrendous. So we're just going to do this. Skip the animation because it is what it is. Like, we've had this for so long. And okay, so I think that was... I mean, I'm pretty sure I can finish it way earlier. Like, without the 20%, I'll probably do about 1.7, between 1.5 and 1.7 million. So maybe I could have finished it last turn. Maybe. If I just... Oh my god. Okay. I probably could have finished it sooner. 18.7 million. I'm happy with that. That's fine. I can probably score higher for my Familiar. I think... I'm not sure where we're currently ranked. I'm pretty sure we're like ranked 14th. At the minute. So if any of my fam members are watching, congratulations, well done, and good on you for doing your part. I'm super proud. But now I'm going to jump over. I'm going to try this again with a fire team. Relax. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. I'm literally just going to do it and then cut through to the end or near the end so you guys can see where it goes, if I can do it at all, that is.
One eternity later.
Okay, guys, so after a while of trialing it, it was extremely ridiculously difficult, sorry. But I was able to do it with this team. It did not score as much as my Thunder team, and it did require a lot more attempts to actually successfully do it. The RNG from the penetration, the crit and everything. I even had to swap in the Wine for the reduced crit and pen. It's like trying to find a balancing act between the defense as well as the offense, so that you don't just randomly get one hit when they drop the AoE on you. It is a little bit more difficult. So this is the team that I took. So a fire team will work, but as you can see, this is a pretty high-end fire team. So if you don't have them at this level or this limit break or this level of ascension, you may have to do it at a lower difficulty. This was on very hard, but it was possible. Unfortunately, during the process of recording, you know what, I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I did it and then completely forgot that I didn't hit record again. So I didn't actually record the footage. And I'm sorry, I know that's so bad, but I'm just here like, please take my word for it. I did do it. It was just, I'm a numpty and I completely forgot to hit the record button, unfortunately. But no, this is the team that I did. So you can do it with fire. It just requires a seriously high-end fire team. So maybe not the most optimal choice, but it is doable. Anyway, guys, that is going to be everything. This has been long. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like if you did, subscribe if you're not. Social media links will be in the description. And as always, guys, I love you and I will catch you later.